before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products. How y'all doing today? It's your boy Jermaine from Hognose Hogs, back with another video. And today I'm just going to do another update on some of the baby hognose snakes that I hatched out. I'm going to be showing you what they look like when they first came out the egg compared to what they look like now after they've had a few months to grow, as well as having their second shed. So sit back and relax and enjoy this video. Now first up is this Arctic het albino female. When she was first born, now after her first growth shed and a few months of eating on a consistent basis, as you can see, she's put on a lot of size. Has those nice olive green saddles and that gray background. Next up, we have this male from my Lemon Ghost Woma to Granite Jungle Clutch. This is when he first hatched out, before he even had his first shed out of the egg. And this is what he looks like now. As you can see, he has light brown saddles with blushing. He has a nice yellow background. I knew this guy was gonna look really good after his first growth shed. Probably the yellowest out of all those babies. Next is a clutch mate of that one. This one didn't really have that much yellow. As you can see, the dark brown saddles. And this is what he looks like now. The yellow is starting to creep in his background. His saddles are definitely a nice light brown. I'm pretty sure he's going to get more yellow and yellow in his background as he ages. He's only had his second shed, so hopefully after his third shed he'll be more yellow. And then we have this guy right here. Sorry for all the cocoa core. And this guy is pretty special. I knew he was going to be special just by his pattern. He had really dark brown saddles. And you can kind of see like some yellow. It doesn't really show up well in this video right here. But here he is after his first growth shed. And he's like a blend of light brown, green, and yellow when you see him in person. And you can start seeing those yellow speckles coming along his belly. Probably my best eater out of all the babies out of that clutch. He'll be headed to Canada in the spring. And I really like the way his face looks. Really cool snake. I knew he was going to be a stunner. Next, we have this little female right here from that same clutch. As you can see, she has those bold saddles. I actually got her tested for gender. I sent in her shed and it was determined that it is a female. And this is what she looks like now. Still has those nice bold saddles. She's more of a brownish color compared to some of her other siblings. She does have some yellow coming through the background. But I really like her pattern. Definitely curious to see how this girl will develop over the next year or so. And then we have my Lemon Ghost Woma male. And this is what he looks like now. Really pretty, nice light brown saddles. Love the blushing on the sides of the saddles. Really like how these guys came out. And next is, this was my favorite one out of the clutch. This is my female Woma. And as you can see, the blushing, the nice Woma bandings. And this is what she looks like now. Very brown, and I like the way she looks because she doesn't have that much yellow. She's like a brown version of a Lemon Ghost Woma, which I think is pretty unique. It's definitely a night and day difference compared to my pure Lemon Ghost Woma, and I hope she stays brown like this. And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.